3.5 years ago, presenter Bridget Nzekwu and procurement expert Claire Dix visited Ranelagh Primary School in Newham to see if they could help the school save money. They met with the school bursar, Zena Smart.
We had a huge deficit and Claire came in and she explained various different ways in which we could clear the deficit by changing some of the contracts we had. Now, quite a few of the contracts are with the local authority and one of them was cleaning, and we spend an extraordinary amount of money on cleaning contract, and I wasn't happy with the standard either.
So much so, she had to lend an occasional hand with the hoovering herself.
It's not fair on the teachers to come in the next day and find their room dirty. So I'll stay late and do it.
We've come back to the school to see what Zena decided to do about the cleaning contract and whether she has saved any money.
There were two choices open to us. We could have gone outside to another provider. A few schools in the area have done that and it worked out as expensive as if they'd stayed with the local authority. So I decided I'd take the other choice, which was to employ my own cleaners. Have you got your keys? Oh, so they're in the office. OK, I'll go and get them.
Zena's first challenge was staffing and something called the two-pay rule.
All the staff that were employed by the local authority to work in the school had to be offered their jobs and continue working for the school instead of for the local authority. And out of the 5, only 1 decided they wanted to stay with us. We decided to advertise for the 4 new cleaners, and we did that through the Newham's website, which didn't cost us anything. So immediately we saved £400 on the advertisement. We still got 300 applicants, even through the website, and we then chose only to shortlist those that had got experience in cleaning.
Altogether, it took Zena 6 months from giving the council notice to employing all her own staff. During this time, she had to deal with the other major challenge, equipment and chemicals, because these all belong to the local authority.
This is the cleaner's cupboard, where all the equipment's stored for the middle floor. This is all the stuff I needed to buy. I've got the stairs bucket, hard-wearing vacuum cleaners, the mop and bucket system. We also purchased microfiber cloths because we can put them in the washing machine and use them over and over again. Floor sweepers, buffing machine, chemicals. Overall, we've had to purchase a complete set of this equipment for every floor. All of the replacement of the equipment come to around £9,000, most of which we won't have to replace for quite some time.
Because of the expected savings, Zena also decided to employ one of her cleaners full-time.
They would be able to clean up after the staff room each break and every lunchtime, do little mishaps around the school, spillages on the stairs. So that works really, really well. The staff are a lot happier because they're not having the usual argument about who's going to empty the dishwasher, who's going to fill it, because the cleaner does it. Can you smell that? The apple smell. It's just so lovely and fresh and nice in here now. Initially, I've had to do more managing. However, when we've re-looked at the job description that all site supervisors have, it's actually within their job description to oversee the cleaners. And I've now trained my site supervisor to the point where he's taken that over and it's become a day-to-day role for him to oversee what's going on. We've been doing our own cleaning for the last year and 3 months. Everything's settled down well. We've had a few hiccups because they are your own staff, you're employing them yourself. But overall, the changes, the atmosphere, the feeling of us being one large team, the school is cleaner, it smells cleaner, and the children have passed comment on how nice and clean it is.
So the school is cleaner and there are more cleaning hours. But are they saving money?
Well, the local authority cost us £68,360 a year as a service level agreement. When we took on our own cleaners, it only cost us £39,104. That was a saving of £29,266, and we're going to save even more because that included all the equipment that we purchased. It's amazing how much money we've saved. I didn't expect it to be so high. I was more or less thinking maybe 5,000, but an astonishing 30,000 is way beyond anything I expected, and it will come in really handy for other projects.
And is Zena still having to hoover an occasional classroom?
It's very easily managed now, and that makes my life a lot easier, and I don't have to get the hoover out anymore.